I know there is a ton of enthusiasm for wrestling in Waterloo. We love that. We love having as our new head coach, bringing great enthusiasm and energy to our program. Kevin Dresser, welcome him. When you look around that room, you see some kids that you know have the potential to be very good.
No question. There's some talent in the Iowa State room. There's obviously, if you're a wrestling fan and you followed Iowa State wrestling, scoring 1 point and getting 57th in the nation this past year isn't acceptable. Probably why I'm sitting here, right? This team isn't ready to win the NCAAs, but I can tell you there's some talent in the room. The freshman class, the redshirted this year, has got some talent. Now they've got to grow up. We all know how freshmen are. They're really good 1 week, and then the next week they're not so good, and then they hope they're really good. So we've got to get some consistency out of them, but I can tell you, if you come watch us, we've got some talented guys.
It is really cool to have one of Iowa State's all-time greats here in the building tonight.
Yeah, where's our rock star, Kyvan Gadsden? Is he in the house? Way back there. Kyvan, step forward 1 step and raise your hand. There he is. NCAA champion. They don't make a lot of those. And he just won a couple weeks ago. He won the U.S. Open in freestyle, which is another notch in his belt.
Coach Dresser, what's been the one thing that you've been most surprised about coming back to Iowa and just coaching for Iowa State that's been a surprise?
I don't think the word surprised, it's just reminded. I wrestled at that other school down the road. I burned all that stuff, by the way, okay? It's all burned. It's all burned, all right? And actually, if you ask Zadok and St. John, they literally did burn all their stuff. They think they videoed it, so if you want to see the video. But probably the thing that I remember most impressed with, as I forgot, was, and it's part of the reason I came back, was for this. I went to Hilton Coliseum as a kid. I sat there when it was packed. I went to football games when I was 10, 11, 12 years old, and I forgot that, we went to Cedar Rapids last night, and the room was packed, and I was like, oh my gosh, these Cyclone fans are exactly what I remembered. So it's probably not a surprise. It just reminded of what a great fan base we've got here. Thank you.